Hey guys, Marvel Madness here for a PSA reveal video. We have 20 cards that I submitted. I submitted them March 25th. So I received them back just a couple days ago. So basically a month and 3 days it took. Pretty sweet. I did it at the $50 subs queue that you can have. You gotta have a membership and all that stuff, but do have one of those, but it's pretty sweet. So yeah, let's get to it, guys.
I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring.
Gobble me, swallow me, drip down inside of me, quick jump out, but you let it get inside of me. I tell them where to put it, never tell them where I'm about to be. I run down on them before I have an eye. Running me, talk your shit, bite your lip, ask for the hard while you ride that.
So here is the box I have here. So we will go ahead and use my nifty cutting tool that I got from Marvel Guy 239. I don't think he meant to get me a ceramic knife, but he saw me do a video with just a regular straight razor. And yeah, he's like, oh man, you need to get something else. So alright, let's open this up. It's actually one of the easier boxes I've opened for PSA, so this is a newer way of seeing this for sure. So in these boxes here, so okay, so we have a 2 of 2 order, looks like, and we got quantity of 20. Alright, let's go. Alright, so bit of clarification. It looks like this has 16 in them. 16. And this one has like 3. And then my 20th sub didn't get graded. Due to it being, I think, the wrong size, so I'll have to check into that later. So, but yeah, let's get to submission here. Okay. Go ahead and set this to the side here for us with my Silver Surfer. Alright, here we go. Wolverine here. I'd adjust the camera for a second, guys. Okay. Alright, so this will be the first reveal here. It is a Wolverine card it's a 2008 Prezzosi sticker. And I got that graded. So we will see what it is here. Let's check it out. Okay, 2008 Marvel Heroes Wolverine. We got this sticker here. And what did we get? A 9. Got a 9 on that. That is sick. That's an awesome card there. That's pretty cool. I like these Prezzosi stickers. They look really nice. And you can see there's actually other characters in the holographic claws, which is pretty sick. So pretty awesome. So apologize for the focus on that. That's the first one. Okay, the second one is from the same set, but it didn't get as good a grade, that's for sure. Don't know why, but it's a Spider-Man version. Well, it looks nice. I mean, it still looks really nice. I'm not sure exactly why it got a 6, actually. So PSA 6. But it did. I can't actually see where it got a 6 unless there was a defect on it, and I didn't see that there was. But man, it looks like a pretty sick card. Pretty sweet. I think it does, at least. That's pretty cool. Awesome deal. That's another Zozy sticker there. Okay, so this next one, 2016 Marvel Masterpiece, I have, and it's a signature foil, signature series. And let's see what we get here. And we got gold foil, Venom, and we got a PSA 8. We got an 8 on that. These are pretty thick cards. This is a pretty thick. You can see that is a lot thicker than the other PSA slab. So, but yeah, no, that's pretty good grade still. 8, not a 7. So it's an 8. It's pretty solid, especially with this 2016 set that we have. So that's pretty cool. All right, these next, I'm gonna set that aside. I want to put these in kind of an order to them because there's 5 of them that all go together. Okay, so let's do this one here. This is actually a PMG. This is one of my also lower grades of this submission. I was able to see the grades before. But yeah, so let's take a look at this. Here, it is a 2015 Ghost Rider. Pretty awesome card. And I just wanted to sub this to get it all, you know, encased so nothing happened to it. But then you can see if you go on the corners there, it's pretty cool corners, except for when you get to the bottom corner right here. There is a little ding. I don't know if you can see that in the light. There's a little ding right down there that excuse me, sorry. That yeah, it was crazy. So everything else looks pretty clean on it, but they gave me a 5. It's in excellent condition, they said. So whatever that is, I didn't know a PSA 5 was an excellent condition, but that's what they gave me. So yeah, PMG 2015 Marvel Retro Ghost Rider. So pretty cool card still. All right, this next one is a Venom from 1994 Marvel Masterpieces by Greg Hildebrandt and his brother. And we got a gold foil. I got a gold foil, hollow foil. There's bronze, gold, and silver, and this is the gold version of Venom. And it had pretty good centering, I thought. You can see the centering on that. Had pretty good centering, that's for sure. So I wanted to sub that, see if I could get a 10. And all I got was a near mint 7. So PSA definitely cracking down on some of these grades for sure, but still pretty awesome card. I like it encased. I like it slabbed up. It will forever keep it clean and keep it from damage. So I'm happy. So cool on that. All right, this next one I think is pretty good fire. So those who know this set, this is the 2012. It's the Ultimate Heroes insert, and it's out of the Rittenhouse 2012, the Greatest Battles set. And this is an Ultimate Heroes insert. And this is Miles Morales. This is technically the rookie card of Miles Morales. It's the rookie year, or first appearance for those comic lovers. So yeah, this is the first card. It's people would say that the very first numbered card would be the 2015 Vibranium, but this is the very first Miles Morales. Ultimate Spider-Man is what they call him, but in this suit. So, all right, let's see what we get here. So we got a 9. So that not too bad on that one. Pretty awesome to have a 9 on this card. That's for sure. I mean, I like these inserts. I have quite a bit of them. I actually picked up almost the whole set. I think I have 2 or 3 different sets of 2 or 3 different. They come in like 9 sets of 9s or 12s, but yeah, no, it's pretty cool. So awesome. That's good to have in there. So there. Okay, so this next one is from the 2013 Marvel Retro Flear Retro set. It's actually an autograph card of Wolverine, and by Clayman. And so this was another card that I was hoping for a pretty good grade on, and I got a good grade. Got a mint 9. So PSA 9 on that one, guys. So pretty awesome. I do love, just in my personal collection, I do love collecting these signatures. This is actually a duplicate I have. I'll probably actually sub the other one too, see what grade I get. I like to sub all my PC cards one day, so but at $50 a pop, that's kind of like, it's for PC. I don't know about that, so I think I'll probably have to change in the future for that. But cool, awesome. PSA 9 on that one. Pretty cool. Okay, earlier this morning, I caught a live from Spidey Duo 9 with Michael Salter or Cool Cards. You can find him on IG. But they did a quick video. Michael was opening some 1994 Marvel Masterpieces, and they mentioned the 95 metal and the gold blasters. Well, I submitted not only a gold blaster, regular, but a Spidey gold blaster. And I know he sold his PSA 10 for like 10 grand, or no, it was a BGS 10 for 10 grand. Pretty awesome. This one here, though, it was pack pulled. I bought 4 packs online off of eBay, and I pack pulled this sucker, and it has like no dings. It's very clear. I mean, everything's clean on the card. I mean, I was hoping for a 10, and what did I get? I got a mint 9. So definitely didn't get a 10 on that at all, but a mint 9, still pretty good. I know on these there is some issues around the edges. Sometimes it's just too what you would call it, crimped on the sides, and maybe that was it. Now that I'm looking at it, maybe it's these lines. I see some lines, but I just don't know if that's from the case or the card itself. I can't tell if it's the case or the card, but it might have been the card, and that's why I got a PSA 9. So still pretty cool. Gold Blaster Spidey, PSA 9. Still a awesome grade. All right, these next, let's see. Let me go ahead and open the other box here. Okay, this other PSA 7. I don't know what that is. Okay, there is a couple Vibraniums that I submitted as well that I will show at the very end. But I'll show these first. Okay, so save that one. Okay, so I also submitted a 2017 Flear Ultra Spider-Man. This isn't a PMG, so don't get too excited. This is just the regular base Spidey. but I wanted to sub it just to see what kind of grade I could get out of it. And I got a mint 8. A mint 8. And this is probably because of the edges. These are really hard because they're thick cards, just to let everybody know out there. They are pretty thick cards. But it is nice to have a Spidey like this that you see the 2017 greens or the 2017 blues or purples or anything like that, and they go for money, like big money. And it's good to have just the Spidey in your collection, so that's pretty sick to have PSA 8 of, so that's pretty cool. So that is a fun one. And then I got this Holo Blast, and it's actually from the 2017 Flear Ultra Spider-Man. It's one of the holo foils or hologram type. And I wanted to submit this to get it encased, and so we got a near mint 8 out of it. And this particular one is Spider-Man versus Morlum. And it definitely looks pretty nice as I'm looking at it. I don't know if you can see that card. It's just an awesome holographic card of Spidey. But it is a near mint 8, so it's still in near mint condition, which is near mint to mint condition. So that is pretty cool to have that as well. Okay, so this next one is a hologram that I submitted. It's actually my favorite hologram. Those who know me, they know what card this is. But when I submitted it, I thought it was actually a pretty good version, pretty good condition of this card. I didn't see any scratches of any kind. I didn't see anything like that. I do see some fingerprints now. I don't know if that was a possibility why they marked it down, but I'd have to check into that. But I do see some scratching on the surface. That was probably where that comes from. But it got a near mint 7, so still 7s PSA. Still, I'm not gonna be unhappy about that, but that's a pretty sick card. I don't know if you can see. Holograms are really hard to show in the camera, that's for sure. But it's Wolvie from the 1993 Series 2 X-Men set, so pretty awesome. Pretty cool card. If you see my IG page, you can see I got my childhood card is in a frame, that special slab frame that I got. So shout out to Slab Frames and Lootbox TV for hooking me up with that gift. That was pretty awesome. So thanks. Okay, so this right here is a submission that I submitted a whole set of 1990 holograms. So to have a whole set of those is pretty special, especially if it's a graded set. I'll tell you right now that everything's 8 and above in this right here, but I did get a few 9s, so we'll see which ones those are right now. So okay, so we will show. Here's the Wolverine hologram, and it got, ready for it, PSA 9. Got a PSA 9, guys. Pretty cool on that. I'm pretty happy on that one. Okay, do this next one here, and Silver Surfer. Probably not as good as Border as the last one. A little thicker on this side than this over here. Could be a surface scratch or two, because that one got a PSA 8. So got an 8. Still pretty happy. Silver Surfer, one of my favorite characters out there. I don't collect enough of just because I can't. mainly been character collecting Wolverine. So, gotta pick your battles, right? Alright, there's that. And then we got this next one here is a Magneto. And it got a PSA 9. So I was pretty happy about that PSA 9 of Magneto. Pretty awesome card to have. And then let's do the next one here. Spidey. So I was pretty excited about this. I thought I was going to get like an 8 on it. It looked just like an 8. It just looked like it was off-center, the writing right here. But I was pretty excited when I saw the grade because I got a PSA 9. So that's a pretty good grade on that card. I mean, this one the other day, a few of these sold. This one sold for close to $500. So pretty happy about that. I think the value of these will particularly get higher, in my opinion. Again, I don't know the market. I'm not an expert, and I'm just guessing. That's my personal opinion. But no, I think these cards are special in PSA 9s, and the value of that will just go up on PSA 9s. PSA 8s, I'm sure you can find for good deals, but yeah, I'm gonna hold this for a bit. Okay, and the last one is Spider-Man versus Green Goblin. This one actually sold for $660 PSA 9 the other day. And I wanted a good grade on it, and I got a PSA 8. So not as good as the Wolverine, Magneto, and Spider-Man, but I'll take it. PSA 8 all day long. Definitely awesome. These holograms are just so cool when they're slabbed up. It's just so nice to have something encased, very special, and you know, you can't get damaged. And it could if you cracked it or, you know, hit it down real hard. Alright, the last 3 cards here I saved for last. Probably the reason I saved them for last is just because I love the 2015 Vibranium cards, and I was way excited when the grades popped on these, and I got to see what they were. So those who don't know, I will show you what I got here. So the Deadpool Molten out of $2.99. I actually thought this was going to be a pretty good grade, and PSA 9 on that one. So that's a pretty awesome card. I love how these Vibraniums look in the light, and the different border around, how it shines and all that stuff. Pretty awesome. Pretty sick. So there's the Deadpool. Alright, the next one is Ultimate Venom. The Ultimate Venom is a refined, so get to see a couple of these refined ones. They look so nice in slabs, and so nice when you're looking at them in person if you haven't seen them. And this one actually got a PSA 9 as well. Let's go! That's pretty sick. So that is awesome. So that's a cool card to have. PSA 9. I mean, in my opinion, these are going to be probably 1,000 plus, 4 figures cards, and it's pretty cool. So okay, on that there. And the last but not least we got is Hulk. Hulk actually has pretty impressed me pretty well with a lot of his cards out there. If you know just the Marvel card market in general in the past year, Wolverine and Spider-Man, that's one thing, but Hulk you wouldn't think is that high up there, but a lot of his cards go for really good money. So this is a pretty awesome one too, and that one is a PSA 9 as well. So that is a cool sub right there. So pretty sick, guys. That's awesome. I'm pretty excited about my Vibranium cards, holograms. I do like the Spidey from 2012, Greatest Heroes, Ultimate Heroes set. And this is a rookie card, PSA 9. That's pretty sick, pretty awesome. So, alright, I almost forgot this last card here. This is the card that they did not grade. So I just wanted to show you guys, just so everybody kind of is familiar with why they didn't grade it, because I don't know why they didn't grade it either. So this was the hologram, and this particular hologram says no grade, no holder, do not, no specific info, no grade. So because there's no specific info on it, they didn't grade it. But what's funny is this has a year on it, I believe. It says 1995, but yeah, this is definitely a card that I'm gonna probably try to resubmit it with information, so they know where the card comes from. I'll be curious to see if there's any graded with Beckett. I'll look it up and see. But the info that's on here, it says 1995. At the, if you can see it that well, it says 1995 Marvel on the very corner right there. So I'm not sure exactly why they didn't grade it. But it is a unique card. If you can see that there. It's out of the same hologram that's in the Wolverine, issue 75. That's the same. The Wolverine issue 75 is the same hologram sticker that they put on for that actual book. If you see the Fatal Attraction books from that X-Men and a couple other series, there's a set of 6 Fatal Attractions comics that has these hologram cards on it. And yeah, tried grading this. This actually comes from a Polaroid of this version. It's put out by Polaroid, and I love the look of it, and I wish they would have slabbed it. But we'll see what I can do in the future. We'll check it out and go from there. So, all right, thanks guys. We'll see you later. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining me today. I know it's a little longer than some probably like it, but I like these reveal videos and kind of take my time and talk about the cards. And yeah, so you have a great one, and we'll see you guys later.